I'll be sharing a miracle formula. If you follow this, you will win all battles, no matter what situation you are in your life. So I'll give you an example of one person who was so worried and he was kind of frustrated in his life because the doctor told him you have a cancer. And a person who was suffering from a cancer have no other thing in his mind except to die, because cancer is a kind of disease. You cannot, the moment the doctor will say you have a cancer, you will think, okay, I will die now. So this person, this gentleman, what he did, he said this doctor is wrong. What he did, he keep in his mind that he is wrong. I will prove him wrong and I will try to battle with my cancer. There are many cases, there are many stories you can read. A lot of people who was cured from the cancer, this sick disease. This is a deadly disease. So it's all happened when the scientific people look into this, to these people. They said they have very positive energy. They always think that they are the people are wrong, that they are right, and they try to do some positive attitude in their life, and they try to improve. So whenever anything happened to you, try to fight with it, because your body is very dynamic. A lot of things you never explored and you die, but some people who tried and they explored and they changed their life tremendously. So the same way there are some successful people, the people who did research on some successful people, they find out the six habits that can change the people's life drastically. So I'll give you the six common successful people miracle formula. You just try to keep in mind, and then if you can start following at least for 2 months or 1 month, or 1 month or 2 months, and then you will see the changes in your life. But you should be honest to yourself and try to follow it. Okay, the number one formula is you need to be the number one formula is you need to watch your actions. How do you watch your actions? You need to follow this thing, the same thing you need to follow. But the moment you get up, what time you are getting up. So the most important thing is you need to get up early in the morning. Early in the morning, what is the time? Early the 5 or 4:30. That's the good time. The whole country, the whole city is sleeping, and you are awake. So there is less noise. So you are silent, your brain is silent, the oxygen is fresh in the morning, and then you are taking the fresh oxygen in your head, and you are meditating. So the morning thing is you need to get up early in the morning, you need to meditate. In meditation, just do some small things, not many. If you know some yoga exercise, do it. If you don't know any exercise, do some physical exercise like running, walking. If you don't know that, just do some simple jumping jack. Just stand in one place for 10 minutes and do some jumping jack. So that will give a lot of boost in your brain. So do it with this one, and the moment you do it every day, you will gradually increase. So this is the thing in life. And human behaviors. For example, I'll give you small example of a bodybuilder. When he go to the gym, he initially start with a small weight, lightweight machine, and then he try to increase every single day. Also, the muscles take grown up. So the same way, the moment you start with one exercise, you keep on growing yourself. So morning very important. The second is the affirmation to yourself. You need to give yourself a confidence that you can do it. Say, I am the best, I can do it, I have a lot of caliber, I can do that, I am a confident person. So the second thing is affirmation, and third thing is you need to visualize yourself. This is very, very important. That's how you reach your goal. You see your goal every day. How do you see your goal? By visualizing yourself. Suppose if you want to be first in class, to imagine yourself just, I'm getting first in class, and people are praising me, and parents are like praising me as well, and they are congratulating me. So the moment you visualize, you try to work on it. This is the human psyche, how the brain works. The fourth thing is very important, which a lot of people lack, is the exercise. So you need to get up in the morning and do exercise, or any point of time you need to just do some exercise. Now the fifth point is reading. Reading is very, very important. So you should not read anything. First of all, you need to see things what you want to read. For example, there are books which can really makes you interested, so read that one. And reading, there's something very important in reading. Some people, they read, and if you will ask them, they don't or they are not able to explain to what they read. So the moment you read, try to explain, try to narrate to somebody, and that's where the brain will work properly. You read and you explain, you read and you explain. So it's like learning and distributing the knowledge. So whatever you have learned, you need to explain and explain. Do it for free, do it for fun, and then you will see the gradual development of your brain and your habits and your happiness in life. The last one is the scribing. This is very, very important. Scribing means writing. Writing your goals is very important. You write your goals. Always keep a book and pen with you. Write important things in the day, every day, what happens, and the brain also works very effectively when you write. So how do you improve writing? So this is a small tip. Just at the end of the day or in the night, just write whatever you did, what time you get up, what you do. Just collect the thoughts, collect the learning, collect the past happenings, what actually happened, how did the day went by. So these are the things. If you follow the things, number one, you need to meditate early morning, be it yoga, be it anything. Affirmation yourself. Number two, affirmation that you are the good and confident person, you can do anything. Visualize yourself, visualize your goal. Exercise, very important. Play any sports, play any activity, do some exercise every day. Reading, very important. Don't read anything, just read something which can help you in your life, it can help you in your learning. So that's very important, and then you are able to explain people. So this is very important. Reading, just read anything is not good for nothing. Reading, and then you can explain. That means you understand and you read. So like there's a saying, if you read in the language which you understand, it goes to your head. So it means if you're reading properly and you're explaining, that means it is in your head and you can explain it to anybody, and you can use that language, or you can use that resource, or you can use the learning, and you can use it anywhere, and you can explain to anybody, then he can learn. The last one is the scribing, which is writing. Writing your goals is very important, and whenever you get some ideas, because every day a lot of ideas come into your head, if you write it, boom, you can catch it. So I hope this is very informative, and that's a bit of information. Thank you for listening.